David Vickers, Senior Marketing Director.
Hello. This is your fiancé.
Dorian, I don't have time right now. Craze is crazed. I got to make 20 decisions in the next 10 minutes and no Blair around.
David, how many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
Well, let's see. Why don't we make it an even number? Say, I don't know, 100 million? Maybe one for every Santee dollar you think I tried to cut you out of.
I never thought that you took that money. Okay, wait, yeah, I did, just for a moment, have a doubt, but, sweetheart, that doesn't mean that I don't trust you.
That's exactly what it means.
Hi.
Come in.
Thanks.
Hey, my favorite cousin. What are you doing here?
Fortunately, it's police business. Would you mind shutting that camera off for just a minute, please?
Sure.
Thanks. I'm here about the vandalism at the construction site.
Did we ever figure out who destroyed 3 weeks of work?
Not yet, Riley. And first, they want me to rule out all of you.
The article's still not in here.
Yeah, and there's nothing about Kevin Buchanan in this one either.
It's been 3 days. I can't believe this.
Look, if the paper was going to print our article by now, they would have done it. I bet you your dad saw what we wrote the same night we hacked in, and he wrote it up.
And I bet you that same night he probably changed the password. You know what? I bet you we could figure it out.
Do you want to?
Of course I do. I want everybody to know how much of a sleazebag Kevin really is. I hate him.
All right, well, if you hate him, I hate him too, okay?
So you'll help me?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Renee's making him take a walk so he can cool off.
I guess I'm missing something. I still don't understand why Asa is upset. We essentially won.
I don't know. He's Asa. You did a great job.
The judge let him off with a fine. All he's got to do is undergo a psychiatric evaluation. What is the big deal?
Well, you don't know my grandpa. You know, the fine means nothing, but seeing a psychiatrist, forget about it. It's just not gonna happen.
We cannot let him ignore the judge's orders.
Here's what we'll do. We'll let him enjoy himself, and then I'll talk to him, all right? And listen, if I haven't said it before, thank you. The judge went a lot easier on him because of you.
Oh, well, that's what your grandfather pays me for, so.
Well, he's lucky to have you. I just wish you were handling my divorce. And, you know, I just don't know how you can stand to work for Todd Manning. It's,
Did you find another attorney?
Jeff Novak.
No, he is very good. Very good.
Yeah, the paperwork's been filed.
I'm just sorry that you and Kelly couldn't work things out.
Well, don't be. I'm not. Kelly destroyed our marriage the day she got pregnant with Todd's child.
Hey, Vicar. Very dramatic. Now is not a good time, Todd.
I was feeling nostalgic. Just thought I'd come by and take a tour of the old digs.
Yeah, well, it won't be a guided one.
I think it will be once you've heard my offer.
I'm not interested.
What if I told you you could be the proud owner of this fine magazine?
Yeah, well, that I would like very much if I had the millions to buy it.
What if you found a generous backer?
You? Why?
need a mirror. You're always hot.
You big flatterer.
Just stating a fact.
It's got you in such a good mood today.
See for yourself?
Oh, wow. The plans for the new community center, they're finished. You did it.
What do you think? That's the kitchen, that's the multimedia room.
They're really good. Really good. You are very talented.
I think you said something along the same lines last night.
I think I'm going to ignore that statement, and I think I will tell you what I really think, which is that you should go back to Landview University and finish and go to design school because you could be a really fine architect.
Ha! Now, you would take all the fun out of it, not part of the plan.
Yeah, well, what is the plan? Because I know it's not managing Ultraviolet for RJ the rest of your life.
You are correct. I plan on buying it back from him.
You already tried that. He didn't want your money. What am I saying? He didn't want my money.
Well, he might take it if it came from you instead of me.
No, baby.
Just talk to him for me, huh?
No, baby.
Please, just give it one last try. Okay, if he says no, then I promise I will never bring up the subject again.
Okay. But don't get your hopes up.
Have I told you you're the best?
Yes.
Oh.
There is something that I would like to get in return.
Name it.
The Gonzalez exhibition is at my gallery tonight. It opens, and I need a date.
I'll be there.
8 o'clock?
Can't wait. But right now I need to get over to the Love Shack, and there's this contractor donating some time. I want to get some feedback. So I'll see you tonight.
Yes, you will. The Love Shack?
Why would anyone here trash our own work? We've worked our butts off. Yeah, come on. I mean, we've done everything trying to get the subflooring in.
If that center's not up by the deadline, we don't have the credits to pass the term.
John, they're right. No one here has a motive.
Okay, look, everyone just relax, you know? You think I want to be doing this? I don't, all right? But Bo asked me to look into this as a favor to Mrs. Davidson. Let's just get it solved as quickly as possible, okay? Now, look, I was reading the report on the way over, and they got a witness, all right? He was walking his dog between 9:15 and 9:20 by the site. Now, Julie, you must be Julie, right? Julie, in your statement, you said you saw the damage or you discovered the damage around 10. Is that right?
Yeah, well, no, it might have been 10:02.
Okay, lovely, 10:02. So as most of you know, there was a fence around the construction site, but none of the locks were tampered with, and you are the only ones that had keys.
Yeah.
So don't go and getting lawyers or anything, but some people might say this is an inside job. It's something to think about. Now, witnesses have most of you pegged at ultraviolet between those hours, you know, that 9 and 10 time frame, but there's 3 of you that have no confirmed alibis. And that's Julie, and who's Nick? Nick and Shannon. Is there anyone that can confirm where the 3 of you were?
I'm touched, Todd. Really, I am. But why would you want to buy craze from me?
Because Blair loves it here. I don't want her back here.
Yeah, you and me both.
She only quit because of Kevin. She shouldn't be made to suffer for standing by me.
Yeah, she'd suffered enough for that, You made her think you were Walker Lawrence? You made her think her baby was dead?
Yeah, I really don't need a list from you. I've got a lot to make up for.
Yeah, well, you better hope that reincarnation's for real because...
I want to give something
you're gonna
Blair
need
she
more
really
than
loves.
one lifetime. Oh, I see. You want to buy the magazine for Blair. Rats, you see, I thought you were buying the magazine for me.
Still be a big part of the craze team.
Oh, yeah, that's really reassuring.
Problem is, I just don't know if Kevin's willing to sell.
Well, if he is, I doubt he's very interested in selling to you.
So you see, that's where you come in. I'm going to front you the money, and you take the offer to Kevin.
That sounds simple enough.
There's nothing to it.
Yeah, but why would I do that for you?
I love that baby more and more every day. And Todd and Kelly sat back and they watched me for months. They watched me go on and on, believing that he was really mine.
I know you must be devastated.
Yeah, well, they're the ones that are gonna have to deal with the fallout.
What do you mean, fallout?
Yeah, Jeff, my wife got the divorce papers. Listen, I want to talk to you about something else. I've decided to sue for custody of Hayes.
Kevin, is there something I should know?
No, Jeff's handling it.
All right. Back to Asa and the court order. He's gonna have to have a psychiatrist file a report to the court regarding his evaluation. No, thanks.
Look, our entire family would love to see him see a psychiatrist, okay? But it's not gonna happen. He was married to Ray Cummings for a brief time. I think that pretty much did it.
But he had to give you legal guardianship over all his business holdings. And that's gonna remain in effect until he abides by the court order.
I talked to him about that, and he said he wanted me to vote for his shares.
Well, doesn't that say something about his mental capacity?
Maybe he's playing us.
Playing us?
Well, you know, I saw a smirk on his face when the judge ruled that he was suffering from diminished capacity.
So you think he was faking it?
Don't look at me, man. I didn't trash the site.
Well, it sure wasn't me.
What about you, Shannon?
John, you've known me my whole life, like I would do it. Why are you even accusing me?
No one's accusing anybody of anything. You're not on trial here. All I'm doing is gathering some information. I just need to know where the three of you were between the hours of 9 and 10.
I was with Marcy, Riley, and Mark. We went to see President Davidson.
Yeah, but after we left, you stayed to talk to her. And you were the one who discovered the damage. What were you doing at the site anyway?
I was walking by on my way to Ultraviolet. You can hook me up to a lie detector if you want.
Yeah, I think I left my lie detector at home. What about you, Nick?
I went to UV with Hudson and Jen.
But you left after your search and destroy song.
And no one saw you again for the rest of the night.
I went home and went to sleep.
Can anyone verify that?
Yeah, me.
All right. What about you, Shannon?
I already told you I didn't do it.
Yeah. No one's saying you did it, all right? But if you're not at the Ultraviolet and you're not at Mrs. Davidson, well, where are you?
Okay, I guess I was tearing up the community center then.
Shannon, no one says you're tearing up the community center. Where are you?
Look, I was with River Carpenter, all right? Ask him.
Now, wasn't that easy? That's all for now. Someone besides me will follow this up.
Oh, come on, John. Don't you want to come back? Bye.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Looks like nobody's killed anybody. What's McBain doing here?
Look, you have to realize this wouldn't be the first time he pulled this whole diminished capacity.
Kevin, if your grandfather perpetuated a fraud against the court, I am not supposed to know.
I'm not saying that he was faking it. I'm just saying that I wouldn't put it past him, that's all.
Why are you smiling? This is illegal.
Well, illegal doesn't mean the same thing to Grandpa that it means to other people. You know, sometimes Buchanans have to bend the rules, make sure that things work out the way they're supposed to.
Well, it seemed real to me. So get him evaluated whether he wants it or not.
Okay. I agree with you.
Okay. Oh, I have to go.
All right, I'll walk you out.
No need. I'm gonna let myself out, but it was good to see you.
You too.
And good luck with your grandfather and with Kelly. Okay.
Kelly's the one that's gonna need luck. She's about to lose custody of her son.
Okay, so we have 3 chances to log in, otherwise we're locked out.
You know what? I think the password has something to do with my mom, me, or Jack.
Could it be a date, like a birthday?
No, my dad's already used all the birthdays. You know what? It could be the date that my mom and dad got back together.
Okay, do you know what that was?
June 16th, 2004.
Try it.
Okay. I think this could be the... Nope, login incorrect.
All right, we're still okay. All right, we got 2 chances left. Maybe it's a name.
A name. Right, you know what? He used star, my name, as the security lock, only spelled backwards.
Well, does he ever use the same password twice?
No. Well, maybe it's Jack, only spelled backwards.
Go for it.
Okay. Login incorrect.
Okay, we have to get this one, otherwise we lose. Maybe it's like a nickname or something.
A nickname. Oh, like oh great one or something. You know what I think? My dad calls Jack Speedy sometimes.
How about for your mom?
He calls her Blair.
Wait, I got it.
Well, it's been a real scream, Todd. It really has. But if you'll excuse me, got a deadline.
Look at this. Buzzing around your office like a busy worker bee. This isn't like Vickers. Answering to Kevin Buchanan, are we? God's sake.
Beats working for you.
Actually, Blair would be the boss. And you wouldn't be some lowly clock watcher anyway. I'm offering you part ownership.
How big a part?
10%.
40.
20.
30.
15.
Done. I want that in writing.
It's a deal.
Deal.
You can hang up on me, David, but you won't be able to ignore me.
So, I got the message. I'm here. What do you want to talk to me about?
Business.
The gallery or Capricorn?
Ultraviolet.
Lindsay, you are not going to waste my morning talking about Rex Balsam's defaulted loan.
Oh, come on. You don't care about that place anyway. Just sell it back to him. It'll free you up to run the businesses that you do care about.
Why are you still talking to me about this?
Because he asked me to.
Lindsay.
I know who he is and what he is.
And somehow you manage to forget until you catch him staring at your daughter.
Okay, you know what? You are in no position to give me relationship advice. I heard about you and Evangeline. What happened?
Lies, betrayal, you know. Woman's work.
Touché. Sorry. You two did seem good together.
Yeah, that was the popular opinion.
So why don't you talk to her? Maybe there's still something that you can do.
Lindsay, I don't know.
Well, you could. I mean, here's your chance. You know you're not gonna be able to live with yourself if you don't. At least try.
Excuse me. Hello.
RJ, I cannot do this right now.
I just came to apologize.
For what? Following me? Disrupting my meeting with Todd? Threatening to kick us out of your precious Capricorn?
No. No, none of that. I know there's no excuse. Look, I've been out of sorts since I walked in on you with that cop.
I'm not with John McBain. RJ, I don't know how to communicate that to you.
Sorry I'm late.
So you think you know my dad's pet?
Yeah, what's that name he always calls you?
Shorty, short man.
Yeah, could that be it?
I don't know. It seems a little too obvious. Don't you think? I mean, when he used "Oh Great One," that wasn't really obvious because people didn't understand it, but...
Yeah. I guess maybe your dad wouldn't use something so predictable.
Wait. Shorty is so predictable that it's unpredictable.
There's only one way to find out. Yes.
We're in.
You better be saving your cash, Todd. You won't have this job much longer.
Knock, knock. Hey, boss. Have you, checked on your grandpa lately?
Why?
Well, he just let me in. I don't think he recognized me, and I dare say he was downright friendly.
Well, don't take it personally. He's having a good day. I, on the other hand, am not. So whatever it is, give me the short version.
Okay. I want to buy Craze.
What?
I'm prepared to offer you $7 million for it. Not one penny more, and that's $400,000 above the appraisers.
I don't have time for this.
My money's no good?
What money? You don't have any money.
Oh, but I do.
Okay. Who'd you steal it from?
All right, mister. I dare you to stay angry at me. What are you doing here?
Hold on a second. I think my eyes are still burning.
Where's David?
I don't know. Maybe he heard you coming and he ran away. He's mad at you, eh?
My relationship with David is none of your business.
How does it feel to have people meddling in your life, Dorian? Now you know how Blair and I feel about you.
Blair's my niece. I love her, and I will always be part of her life, whether you like it or not.
You love her. Yeah. I'm sure that's what you were thinking when you and Kelly came up with your little strategy. Do you remember, Dorian? When you told her to go for it, to tell Kevin that I'm Ace's father?
I was trying to help Kelly.
And Blair pays the price.
Blair's angry, but she'll get over it.
I guess it's good to be optimistic.
You're the one who always hurts Blair. You've done it before, you'll do it again. And then she'll come back to her real family. And we will be there to support her as always.
Blair's real family is me, Jack, and Star, not you. And we're gonna make it this time. I'm sorry. I can't say the same about you and David.
Dorian gave me the money to buy Craze. It was a wedding gift.
You're not married.
We will be soon.
All right, what prompted this?
I heard Todd sniffing around to buy Craze. There's no way I'm working for that guy.
Wait a minute. Todd? Where'd you hear that?
Where haven't I heard it? The rumor mill's working overtime.
I wouldn't sell Craze to Todd if my life depended on it.
Smells like maybe we have a deal.
What makes you think I want to sell it all?
Because you're a smart businessman, Kevin. It's going to be at least 2 years before Craze realizes a profit, and I made you a good offer.
I'm not interested.
I tell you what, why don't you sell it to me for $5 million, you keep 15%, and you stay on as a silent partner? I think I might be able to get Blair to come back if, but only if, she thinks that you're out. You gotta admit, she and I did some pretty incredible work together.
All right, I'll think about it.
All right, you think about it. I gotta get back to the office anyway. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hey, they destroyed you the other night at UV. You were looking for a fight when you left.
You're looking for a fight right now, aren't you?
See? Every time he gets the slightest bit mad, he freaks out.
Oh.
Yeah. You couldn't find anybody to take it out on, so you destroyed our site, didn't you?
No, I did not.
You know, No one in the house saw you at all that night. I've already told you I was with River.
At least she has an alibi.
Oh, that's great. Kill the messenger. You know, the place was already torn up when I got there, and I don't care if you believe me or not.
All right, that's it. Everyone, shut up. Look, I don't care who trashed it, but if we turn on each other right now, we'll never get it done. And we all flunk. So is that what you want?
You know I don't.
Neither do I.
I can't fail.
Me either.
Look, if I don't get the credits, I don't play this fall.
I'm still in.
Shannon.
Like I have a choice.
Okay. Now that we're all in agreement, we're gonna have to work twice as hard as before to get this job done. Everybody willing?
RJ, will you please excuse us? John and I have a business meeting.
Enjoy.
You wanna do this somewhere else?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's do what we came to do.
All right.
So, did you bring the paperwork I'm gonna need for the insurance company?
Yeah. It's a sworn statement from Antonio that Jaime Padilla ordered the hit on your client and Catherine. The insurance company should be obligated to pay the claim in full.
Now his poor girlfriend will get the help that she needs to relocate. She's still living in a hotel.
I know. I was thinking maybe you could talk to her, let her know she's safe and that this case is officially closed.
Hello.
It's Gannon. Get over to Rhodey's.
Okay, sure.
Now.
I'll be there.
I don't think any of us trashed the site. Whoever did it must have scaled the fence.
Yeah, I mean, or somebody could have found a key or something. Oh, thanks for backing me up, man. That's great.
Rex left his backpack.
Well, what have we here?
The community center.
Rex did that?
I guess so.
I'm actually impressed.
Yeah, me too.
I have some bad news. I was just on the phone with my brother Ron, and his bid got picked up for a big job in Philly, so he has to back out of our project. I'm really sorry, guys.
It's not your fault, Marcy.
I'm beginning to wonder if this community center is cursed.
No, it's another setback, but we can get another volunteer to fill in. We've still got a month to go.
Gee, a whole month. And all we have to do is rebuild the center from the bottom up while someone's trying to sabotage it. No problem.
No. I told you I was swamped. What are you doing here?
Fine. David, am I losing you?
No, you're not losing me.
I'm sorry I implied that you were lying about the Santi money.
Thank you. But I've been thinking, and I guess if the roles were reversed, I probably would have had my doubts about you too. Are we ever going to be able to trust each other when it comes to money?
I don't know. I sure hope so. David, I love you.
I love you too. So I guess we're just gonna have to keep trying. It's 90 degrees out. What are you doing wearing that coat?
Well, this morning, when I put on this outfit, I don't know, but I just felt kind of chilly.
Well, allow me to warm you up.
Yeah, Joe H., your brother. Call me back as soon as you can, okay? It's very important. And I hope London's treating you well. All right. Hey, Jeff, come on in. Thanks for coming. Listen, do you have those papers?
Petition to sue for sole custody of your son, Asa Buchanan II. Are you sure you're ready to proceed?
It's still a mystery who hacked into the Banner's son's computer, but a source said whoever it was must have been a genius to get through all the security.
Yeah, that's great. But what should the headline be?
How about kids busted for computer fraud?
Hey, Dad.
It's almost as good as the article about Kevin.
See, I told you he would like it. He hates Kevin just
Kevin
as much as I...
could have sued us if that went to print. Did you think about that?
I guess I didn't know.
Bull. You know about libel.
Mr. Manning, this wasn't Star's idea, okay? It was my idea.
Nice try.
Dad, we're really sorry. We'll never do it again.
That's not gonna work. Your mom wouldn't let you off easy. I'm not going to either. And if you two can't be responsible, you can't see each other anymore.
Wait, but Dad, that's not fair.
Was it fair when you broke into my computers?
Just give us another chance, okay?
Nope. Let's go. You're out of here.
Wait. Bye.
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 And thanks for including the police report, too.
No problem.
I never know when I'm going to have to refer back to a case, although this one was memorable.
Yes, it was.
And I'm glad to see that you're eating. Can't live on coffee. You know that, right?
Yeah, you know, every few days I break into the minor food groups.
Hey, sit.
What's going on?
Lindsay begged me to let you buy your way back into Ultraviolet.
Oh, yeah? Did you give her an answer?
I'm considering it. Are you willing to take on extra responsibilities?
Like what?
Well, that would be up to my discretion as circumstances change. But, well, you can start by finding out if Miss Williamson's relationship with this cop is strictly business.
You think we broke anything?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Everything in this office is owned by Kevin. You know what? You know what?
What?
I think we ought to set a wedding date. Huh? How about it?
Right away?
Right this minute.
Well, I'll have to go home and get my date book.
How can you do this to me, Dad? You know I love Travis.
You don't love Travis, Star. Actions have consequences. You have to learn that now. I have things to do. We'll talk about this later.
Whatever. I'll find a way for us to be together. I promise. Love, Travis.
All right, just leave the custody papers with me.
If you have any questions, just give me a call.
I appreciate it. Thanks for drawing these up for me.
My pleasure.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, Kelly, it's me. I need to see you. Yeah, today. I have something important to tell you.
Hey. Honey, I know that you think I'm being harsh on you. And it's partially my fault because I let you break the rules your whole life. But this is the way it has to be now, okay? You have to learn that you can't always do what you want when you want.
It's okay, Dad. I know you only want the best for me. Thanks.
Hello. It's David.
How'd it go?
It went well. Kevin was intrigued. I think he very well may sell me a magazine.
And he has no idea I'm the buyer?
You're talking to the master. Kevin has no idea.
When can you close the deal?
I'm hoping I can do that tomorrow.
It's a pretty good job, Vickers. Give Blair what she wants, stick it to Kevin in one simple transaction.